Breaking news just in, a metal band from Cleburne, Texas has gone missing. A Scarlet Reminder. A Scarlet Reminder. Scarlet Reminder. Reminder. A Scarlet Reminder.
It's hard. I can barely even play the drums, and then you guys want me to play this new crazy shit. And I'm like, it's pretty hard. But if you want to know, like, how the writing process goes, it's like we sit here and we jam. Somebody will come up with a riff. And we're like, no, let's do this. And someone says, no, let's try this. That's pretty much how it goes. We just jam it out until we're like, yeah, we all like it, basically. Pretty much.
Well, kind of bounces back and forth between both of us. Maybe that's all I do now. When I sit at home, if I'm not working, I have that old man free time to where I just write and riff and then basically run it through you. You run it back, say, let's change this to that. Let's change this to that. We actually have, now that I think about it, we have a pretty smooth writing process. Some of the shit's hard, yeah, but at the end of the day, it all, between me and you, it's kind of just forms itself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
so it starts with me or BJ having a riff idea. Like you said, we bounce it off each other and then we bring it to practice and kind of run it through the guys. I feel like the initial start to writing new songs is kind of boring for like Jeremy and Ty. Just because it's a lot of figuring out the technical parts with drums and guitars. I do feel like it's a little different though this time around. Like with the old ASR, I wrote probably 98% of it, and it feels a lot more 50-50 now.
Yeah.
And that has been the biggest fucking weight off my shoulders.
oh yeah.
Is not feeling the pressure of having to write everything.
Right.
I'm fucking mad at everybody and I'm writing about it. No, well, there's for me, like, I don't know, how do you write bass riffs?
Who said I did?
So, well, using songs from a long time ago, I realized how like emo we were, and then writing songs now, I realize how mature I feel. It's odd.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird feeling. Writing stuff about like, I don't know, serious things instead of being like, you're just a liar. Like I hope my wife doesn't hear these songs and go, is he talking about me? Like it's not. It was some other lady. Promise.
It's been really great. Song's getting way better. Andy and BJ's writing everything like they always do. It's getting a lot faster, a lot heavier, but it's cool, you know. We got to catch up. Especially me.
I like the time that we're taking. Like you're taking like some actual time to. While we all tried to start a 3-piece earlier because y'all were just hammering out riffs, but yeah, it makes sense. Like we didn't probably do that enough before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take the time to actually iron out the like structure of the song.
But it's going to be 100% way better. So.
Well, at first it was relearning how to fucking play guitar, basically. Like, not guitar per se, but the technical parts of playing guitar. And then, because you were my main teacher when it came to writing music, so having that on top of re-teaching myself all the technical parts of learning metal on guitar, it actually all just came together this time to a point where that and the technology we have today is a lot easier for me, at least, to sit down and my autistic ass can just zone into it. But the most difficult part, I would say, is remembering the fucking style from 20 years ago and trying to have that ASR sound, but all the new music that I've listened to these days, implementing that into it as well. It's just been the hardest part's been juggling between the two, I guess. Trying to keep our sound while having a more modern sound as well.
Not reinventing the wheel at the same time reinventing the wheel.
Right.
Like, of course, the hardest part to writing a song now is just coming up with riffs that you haven't already wrote, or coming up with riffs that don't sound like something we've wrote in the past. I haven't written a song, like a metal song, in 20 years. So trying to get creative while I'm still trying to learn how to make my fingers do the things that my brain's telling them to do. So that's really hard. And then, of course, like, trying to find that happy medium between everybody's wheelhouse.
Right.
You know, and not doing it, because I was a prick the first time around with songwriting. I was like, it has to be this way. It has to be this way. So I'm trying not to be that guy this time around. But so that has been the hardest part, is just, yeah, trying not to reinvent the wheel while reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, because, our style of metal, that metalcore sound, it's super fucking easy to sound the same on every song if you don't be careful. But yeah, there's a lot more. I don't know how it happened, but we have all upgraded on our talents over the past 20 years, even though none of us have really
Played.
Yeah, it's a weird fucking thing, but like sitting there and realizing, damn, I just wrote one of the fucking nastiest, hardest riffs, and I can't even fucking play it yet. But at the same time, it's like, damn, we sound amazing.
Muy delicioso.
We're very delicioso. I think we sound 5-10 times better than we did 20 years ago.
Definitely more polished.
Very.
Yeah.
That, and having you and Colt and everybody in y'all's gearhead ass and putting everything together where it's going to have that specific sound has been key as well. So,
well, I don't have much to worry about that. It's still Andy and BJ and Todd. So me and coaches, we're just listening and playing along. So
Honestly, I like,
and they're amazing. They're gonna get, but we're gonna get there.
I think for me, like, writing lyrics that, I don't know, match stuff. Cause like I can write something down and be like, I don't know how, like, I'm trying to piece together like words. It's weird from like a vocalist perspective, which is like, y'all are trying to write timing and stuff down, and I have to write lyrics that match up to the timing in a way, and I'm trying to figure out how that all sound. Like, there's some songs I'm like, this beat matches this beat, or like this line or song or word matches up with this really well, but there's some that don't yet. So just trying to figure like the
and
timing.
he still has to rewrite all of his lyrics because he forgot everything he was singing back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, because nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to the bass player. You write your lyrics down. And he knows that. I tell him all the time. So I'm like, come on, write your stuff down so you don't forget. Oh, well, nobody listens to the bass player. But
We're listening now.
Oh, I haven't played in 15 years. Duh. That probably is the hardest part. Trying to get back into like stuff that I hear in my head. My body can't do it. I'm just not used to it.
Some chili.
I need more. Oh, I was just going to tell you about this kick practice pad that I found, and it's made by Tama, and it's actually really like pretty.
That motherfucker was like, bro, didn't even try to catch itself. And bro, that's like 8 feet to fall, just straight up your
That's
ass.
the video we need to meet.
Oh, dude, you're talking about when Todd jumped in the
It
hole.
was the same day.
And then you hear Colt like come out giggling. Here. He said,
He goes, and I was like, what the fuck? And he goes,
Oh my god!
I was like, you all right? And he was like, yeah.
dude, I remember like Todd going in the water, out of the water, in a hot shower in like 3.8 seconds.
Yeah, very fast.
Like,
I was like, you're definitely gonna.
and then all of us standing there in your bathroom watching Ty shower naked because we were like, how cold was it?
Yeah.
He's like,
I remember he jumped. Then we couldn't see the pool. He jumped in, and it was just like black muck. And he was like, I instantly regret this decision.
The ice because it only broke in the shape of my legs, and then like shards of ice were all. I remember getting out of there, and like I had lines all down my legs. I just scraped up. From ice.
Dude,
just
this man. This may have been that same day, but do you remember having Ty do the cinnamon challenge and then putting 2 girls 1 cup on as soon as he put the cinnamon in his mouth? You don't remember? No, it was you.
I remember him doing the cinnamon challenge.
No. Yeah, no, it was that same day because it was the same day you jumped in the pool. We had you do the cinnamon challenge, and then BJ grabbed his laptop, and as soon as you put the cinnamon in his mouth, he pressed play on 2 girls 1 cup, and you were like trying to throw up, but you couldn't because there was
Because your eyes were fucking watering so bad, and you kept fucking gold dragging in there.
Yeah, it's like you wanted to throw up, but you couldn't because you had the cinnamon like all up in your mouth and shit.
That's what I don't remember. I remember the panic in your eyes. Like
Yeah, dude.
You knew that was it. Like you're choking.
Dude, his head went under. His head went under the sink so fast, like just gargling water,
Because
trying to
you
get
came
it.
up, and you were like, the water's making it worse.
Look at his face. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were spitting out chunks of cinnamon the rest of the fucking day.
I remember because me and BJ discovered 2 girls 1 cup like 3 days before that. So we were showing literally everybody.
That was nasty craziest thing.
You know that was soft serve. That wasn't actual.
Yeah, it was fake.
It ended up being fake. I know, it ruins the whole
But
thing.
back then we had imaginations and it worked.
It was.
Well, no, we didn't know.
Exactly. I didn't know either.
It looked.
It looked real to me.
I was like,
it
what
grossed me
are
out.
they using? It's like,
Even
is
if
that
it was,
fucking-
like the fact that it was soft serve but not real, but still that you tricked yourself.
Yeah, it's like your diet consists of straight fucking cream cheese and Cool Whip. Like, what is going on with the perfect Cool? Like, it's perfect. And I think there's a twig in there, man. It's earthy.
So fucking weird. Okay, when she said, I like this one, and the dude's fist and shit, and I had to like, there's gonna be pictures of me doing that. I don't know. I was like, ah. I mean, some of them, I got the fist, but I don't know. Yeah. I like that we looked at other bands, and you were like, you sent her shots of like other band promos, and so she just went off of that.
We
That
didn't
was
copy
cool.
no bands.
All right. You're right. We didn't. We came up with all those shots on our own. She had all the ideas. Yeah.
Well, we did miss the one with the arm wrestling. I mean, I would literally pay money to see who went out UMBJ. I never know who won that 20 years ago. I can't remember, but
Arlo.
Actually arm wrestled 20 years.
I know.
Dude, they'd
It was
actually-
probably one of the pictures that we didn't recreate, but
They probably arm
laundry
wrestled
mat was
something.
awesome. Yeah, well,
We didn't get the
whatever.
breakdancing one. That's all right.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think I could do it.
can you hold yourself up like
Probably
that?
not. Probably. I kept thinking like we were starting at Right Plaza, and I go, "Oh, dude, I really."
They're not.
Oh, that was pretty fun. It was fun because we did the I would not reenactment, but we redid a photo from 20 years ago. So that was pretty fun. And then after we did all of our pictures, we went and had dinner, and that was fun. Just all of us hanging out.
That, once again, I think it was 20 times better than it was 20 years ago. Like,
No offense, Kaylee.
offense all the way.
Tall
dude.
Beanie guy.
Beanie guy, tall one.
So this time around, because we all have jobs now, we're able to actually spring for an actual photographer to do promo pictures. So we weren't just one night all hanging out with a friend and it was like, hey, you have a camera, take pictures of us. But it was very cool to go back to the laundromat and recreate that photo 20 years later. Like, I'm excited to see them side by side and just see, of course, like how much I've grown,
Yeah.
but, I don't know, just seeing like how old we've gotten.
That did for damn sure. Yeah. It was definitely cool, man. All the memories flooding back, even though when we pulled up, all of us were like, I don't remember anything about this, but I love it. But at the same time, we all knew exactly where we were supposed to be at the time we were supposed to be there. That was the best part, man. It was a cool day. Definitely a cool day.
It was. All right.
Go ahead and follow us on Facebook.
You got the promo right there.